Introduction. Ramu accompanied his mother to the market. His mother bought several food items. While buying each item, she looked for some information on the packet. She was reading the expiry date of each item she brought. In this lesson, you will learn about food preservation, food spoilage, and wastage of food. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to differentiate between food spoilage and wastage of food. Know how food gets spoiled. Discuss the ways of food preservation. Causes of food spoilage. The food we eat should be fresh. There are various factors responsible for food spoilage, such as bacteria, mold, yeast, moisture, light, temperature, and chemical reaction. Bacteria are the most abundant microorganisms found on the earth. They are tiny in size and vary in shape. Some bacteria are useful also. They help to convert milk into curd. Protozoa are single-celled microorganisms that causes diseases like food poisoning, etc. Fungi grows in damp and warm places and is always found on the dead and rotting matter. Food kept outside for a long time gets spoiled and germs start growing in it. Stale food changes in color, texture. It leaves an unpleasant odor or taste. If we eat such food, we can fall sick. We can protect food items from getting spoiled by preserving them. The process of keeping the food in a way that saves its nutritive value for a long time is called preservation. Methods of preservation. Freezing. The food remains fresh, free from germs for some days when we refrigerate. Boiling. By this method, we can preserve food for a short period of time. If we do not boil milk, it gets spoiled. Salting. We can add salt to preserve food items, like in pickles or fish. Sweetening. Excess sugar in food also acts as a preservative. Jams, jellies, and murabbas are preserved for a long time by adding sugar. Dehydration. In this method, the food items are dried in the sun to stop the growth of bacteria and fungus in them. Certain foods like raw mangoes, fish, potato chips, and papads are preserved by this method. Canning. In this method, air is removed from food and then the food is put in airtight cans so that germs do not grow on it. Vegetables, dairy products, seafood are preserved by this method. Good food habits. We should respect the food we eat. There are millions and millions of people who die without food. We should avoid food wastage. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. We should always eat fresh food. The factors that are responsible for food spoilage are bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and the weather condition. We should avoid wasting food.
Keep watching and do not forget to subscribe our channel and do not forget to wear a mask and take good care of your health.